Hello geocachers, treasure hunters and thrill seekers. I'm in Wales with oldest friend, doing a bit of a grand tour, and while we're here, thought I might as well do a bit of geocaching.
Yay!
So there's one about 380 metres down here. Let's go for a look. Where are we going, Nate? Woo-hoo-hoo! Quite a nice backdrop with the mountains there.
Fucking miles away.
Well, according to the oldest friend, we're about 100 miles away. 60 or so metres. Just up this little trail on the left, I reckon. Found it, found it, found it. The only snag is, I haven't got a pen with me to sign it. I lied, I forgot I had one in my geocaching coat. Signed it, logged it, popped it back. Now, we're in Wales for a few days. Will I find any more? Stay tuned for the next thrilling instalment of geocaching in Wales. Actually, while we were mooching back, I had a quick look at the app and I found another one. I'm right by it now. Nice. Anyway, while she drinks that, I've signed it, logged it, popped it back. Right, we've just been on a train and there's a geocache a little way away from here. Let me see if I can find it. Right, it's about 130 metres away in the direction of the car. So down here, that's it, down here. Yeah, about 130, 120 metres away. 40 metres away, it says Barmouth post. There's a few posts coming up, it's going to be one of these, isn't it? There's a statue here of oh no, not Tom Jones, Maddox. Found it, found it. Signed it, logged it, popped it back. Right, that's going to be enough for today. Maybe you'll do some more over the next few days. Right, we're on Anglesey today, and we're about 180 metres away from a potential geocache. I say potential because people have struggled to find it, but we're also on the way to have a look at a Roman fort, so we'll find something.
Even if it's nothing.
I do quite like that Millennium Bridge that they've built here.
Is it a Millennium Bridge?
Well, they all kind of had that same shape, didn't they? That kind of archy, moony. We found a Roman fort, so we're going to have a little nosy round. Oh look, somebody's having a cheeky camp, aren't they? Oh, I do like to find a bit of rubbish knocking around. Found it, found it. Now for a meander around Anglesey. Today we're at Carnarvon. Got the very impressive Carnarvon Castle here.
What did you just call it?
Carnarvon.
Carnarvon.
That'll do. There we go, look, a bit more of the castle over there, and there's a geocache over there somewhere. We're heading over there, so let's go and have a look. We're getting closer to the cache. Some nice bits of the castle to see on the way. Quaint little street. We're actually walking away from it at the minute because we have to go back and double back. Nice area to go geocaching, this, isn't it? And look at that as you go through there with the castle in front of you. How cool is that? Now looking at the log, this could be a tricky one to find. Right, about 20 metres away from here. So connected to this bridge area, I reckon. Alright, no joy with that one. Oldest friend has lost the will to live.
Nita's got greyer.
She's got itchy paws.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a look. There's one near the castle where we've parked. We'll have a look, see if we can find that one.
Is there? Right.
He's really enjoying this.
Yeah.
So we've just had beer at the Black Boy Inn. Let's go find a geocache. There's one about 200 metres away from where we are. So let's go for a nosy because it's quite close to the car park. Yeah. It's September. In the background there, the clouds have cleared over the top of Snowdon. First time in the last few days. Right, about 50-60 metres away. Well, pleased to say, It's a bit of a weird looking one, but I found it. Signed it, logged it, popped it back. Not a bad place, is it? Good setting. There's another one just round the corner. Gonna go and have a look. It's about 200 metres away. Oh look, there's somebody coming in the opposite direction. Some good views on the way around to this one, even though it's a little bit cloudy. But that over there, that's Anglesey. Found it. Not a bad setting, is it? Signed it, logged it, popped it back. Right, see if we can find some more. Won't be today, I don't think, because I think today we're going to head over to the campsite. Yeah, but there might be one around there. I'm up on the sand dunes at Barmouth, not quite sure how to pronounce it. And there's a geocache in that area somewhere, about 300 or so metres away. Let's go for a nosy, eh? See if we can find it. There's oldest friend. He loves geocaching, does oldest friend. Oh, bloody hell, this is a... Woohoo! Shall we go geocaching, oldest friend?
No.
This is his favourite part of this holiday.
Yeah.
Right, 200 odd metres away, and we're going as the crow flies through the dunes.
Come on then. This way. Good girl.
It is a church micro, this one, and there is a church just across the train tracks here. There's the rail bridge. We have to go underneath these tracks to get to it, about 50 odd metres away. I'm not seeing this one at all, and the oldest friend is losing the will to live. So
Losing?
yeah, it's relatively easy to find according to the logs, but sometimes for whatever reason you just can't seem to spot them, and this is one of those for me.
Well, Carl, I didn't want to tell you, but I did speak to the authorities on the way here, and I did explain to them that you were a geocache fan, and they said, right, okay, what would you like us to do? I said, well, put it this way, I've lost about 6 years of my life in geocache terms, and they said they will go around the town and get rid of them all. Alright, so that last geocache was a bust. We've got another one to have a look at. Alright, I don't think you can see it in that light, but there's one about 445 metres just beyond where we parked the cars, really, in this car park. Gotta say though, we've quite enjoyed being here in Barmouth. Lovely area. Yeah, oldest friend was just saying it'll look really nice in this area when the sun's out and it's nice and sunny. Just getting a hint of it at the minute. Right, 300 metres to go, 130 metres away, got to cross over here. Yeah, there's a race going on here.
So this is the view from ground zero. Quite a spectacular looking church that, with lots of different coloured brickwork. I'm quite enjoying that. And that tree is really spectacular. Anyway, in other news, found it!
Thank God for that, it took 5 minutes.
Well, one last look at that. So I've signed it, logged it, popped it back. We're going to stay at some camping pods tonight and in the area, and then tomorrow we'll do a little bit more touring, maybe find a few more geocaches. You can see he's excited. Are you excited? Nita's excited. Get off, you're not coming up. We're at a campsite at Talybont, and there's a couple of geocaches close by. We're having a bit of a mooch. Let's go and have a look. What are you doing, Mad Ed? Let's go geocaching! About 110 metres to go. This is one of those beside an old rail track. There's a couple of muggles at ground zero, so I'm just having a mooch down to the track side. Looks like, oh yeah, there is access to the track here. There's like a little station. Well, we searched there for a little while. No joy, I can't get the words out. No joy whatsoever, which is a bit of a surprise because expecting one relatively straightforward. Right, about 450 metres down the road, past the site where we are, which is on the left here. There's another one. Let's go and have a look for that. About 200 meters to go. That's quite cool. Butterflies carved and lots of butterflies pinned on. 40 meters. I think we're looking for a snail.
Found it. Look at that, I found it.
I lost it. Hey, look there, we found it. Found it. I have forgotten my pen.
Amateur.
I forgot my pen. So what I'll do is I'll take a photograph to say that I found it and send it to the cache owner. Well, oldest friend found that one. I think this will be the last one we do in this area today. I think he's happy. So might do a couple tomorrow if there's any near. Well, we're planning on going to have a look at the Pontisilti, however it's pronounced, aqueduct. Might see if there's any in that area tomorrow.
Oh dear.
Oldest friend's testicles are tingling.
That's all.
It is weird.
Even though it is okay. Oh, no. Yes.
Yeah, this will be a fun paddle.